Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and good morning, Gemini, whenever you are catching this video, this reading. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot, and this reading is for the next 48 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Now, Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also, cuss. May cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all, Gemini. It all depends on how I feel. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. When I was getting into your reading, Gemini, I kept hearing, they're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. And I was like, why am I saying this over and over again? And then I heard, don't, like, I said it out loud too. I said, if someone approaches you and they tease you, you should knock them square the fuck out. But don't tell anybody you're a trained fighter. So I don't know if somebody who's watching this is you're a trained fighter, like martial arts or taekwondo or something like that. But how you are, I don't know if it's your physical appearance or just how you operate. You would never know that you're a trained fighter. But it's like somebody has like a secret weapon. If it's not that, there's a secret weapon about you that nobody's aware of. But anyways, that you need to keep a secret. But let's go ahead and get deeper into your reading, Gemini, for the next 48 to see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Yeah, I don't know if some of you some of you could be reliving some childhood. You could have got bullied as a child as well. And I don't necessarily think you're being bullied as an adult, but you may be able to feel the energy of the same energy you felt as a child. And it's like it's helping you to be able to tap in more, because it's like by you going back and remembering certain feelings that you experienced as a child, it's helping you to increase your intuition, which is enhancing the gift that you already have, the empathic energy that you already carry. But it's increasing your intuition, for you to be received messages as well. And some of you are able to read people's auras as well. I got that real strong. All right. Resourcefulness, there he goes. So it's almost like turning pain into your superpower, because you're using the resources that you once experienced to move through life now, which is amazing. What else is happening for Gemini in the next 48? I'll pull some kippers. The Kipper deck. Let's see. This Kipper deck, I usually get a lot of love and money messages out of this deck. So let's see. And we got the green there. Let's see. And it is Wednesday. So let's see. Community. What's going on? What's going on with your neighbors, child? It's always something. Expectation. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Journey. Sudden wealth. Some of y'all getting we already know that. Message of concern. Courtship. Somebody gonna try to holler at you while you driving, Gemini. Oh, you better be cute, bitch. I'm gonna need you to go outside with your hair combed and clean. If you ain't gotta be matching, that's on you. Do whatever you want to do. Somebody in your neighborhood. But be mindful, though. Oh, message of concern. Gemini, I know you fucking lying. So did somebody in your neighborhood try to ask you out or something, and you lied and said you had somebody, knowing damn well this person be watching you come and go? They know you single. But you might you might lie to somebody in the next couple of days, because you may think, and this is for, you may think that somebody is after like your riches or something, or because you drive a nice car. No, somebody actually wants to like take you out on a date, and your ass is being mean. You be like, man, I'm gonna lie and say I got somebody. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing Saturday but listening to my all signs, and that's in the morning. So what you doing in the evening? Nothing. If you don't go out to dinner, Gemini, or but you're thinking, they just somebody. Who is this? I don't know if you came into another, like a new cycle of where you have more tangible, wealth, and it's almost as though it's like you remember what it was like. Some of you could have came from, I'm not going to say well-off families, but like your mom or your dad, a single parent home or two parent home or whatever, you may have grew up in like a nice area, and like you could have been like the only one. Like people knew. I don't know if it's how you carried yourself when you were little, but people knew that you like came from like a well-to-do family. You were well-mannered or something like that. And you could have went through like a time in your adult life to where you went through like some type of poverty or lack. But now you're back to how you were as a kid, because just because you were well off or your family was well off as a kid doesn't mean you weren't get bullied. Okay, but you remember something about you remembering the feeling of people like trying to like use you. Now, whether this was money or your intelligence, like you could have been a nerd or something when you were younger and people cheating off your paper, and it's like you could be reading a situation wrong with whoever this is that may ask you out on the date. Be like, they remind me of the person that used to cheat off my paper. I'm going to need you to tap into the energy of what it felt like. Is it giving you that same feeling? If it is, okay, do as you so please. But if it's not, and you just being paranoid, it's like you need to start recognizing, is this your paranoia? Or is this an actual feeling you're feeling? You might be a little confused right now, with Gemini's going through a confusing time. We are still in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and Gemini being in Mars ain't helping shit. And so just be mindful. Like, I wouldn't make this, if it's going to be a no, make it a slow no. And I don't mean a slow no to the person. Just say, let me get back to you so you can go sit with yourself and really, but like, is this what I'm feeling? Because some of you may make a judgment call real quick and you dead ass wrong because of a memory you had, but the familiarity that you're feeling is paranoia. So be mindful of that. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, the Star, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Swords, you're going to start realizing, you might have some trauma. In this situation, you're going to realize, and that's why we're forever healing. This situation, even though it's something so small, you're going to realize that you're traumatized. And it doesn't necessarily have to be PTSD. You may suffer from PTSD, but some of you just may be traumatized from adolescence. It's some shit you never got over. Because with the Six of Pentacles, the Star, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands, you still don't even see yourself clearly enough. You haven't even accepted where you're at. That you are deserving, King of Pentacles, of somebody, even Page of Pentacles, offering you the Hermit, what's this, Judgment, the Empress. You don't even see this. You don't even see that you're worthy of somebody say, hey, let me take you out to dinner. Not, let me get your phone number. No, let me take, it's like somebody doesn't even realize who you are. Because of some past trauma you went through, something with your adolescence, something in either your childhood or your teenage years. You need to work, this situation is going to help you see, like, damn, I'm kind of traumatized, bro. Like, I'm paranoid. It's like you paranoid. And you stay in your house a lot. King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Judgment, the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles. But eventually, Four of Swords, the Justice. You're going to realize this. You got another healing process to go through. Like I say, you're forever healing and evolving. And this is going to be something that you're going to get triggered by someone being kind to you and wanting to date you. And it's going to trigger because it may be like someone who, like when you were in high school, you would never thought the high school, I don't know, the jock or something would ask you out or whatever. And now, years later, not saying it's the same person, but somebody in the similar context of that is asking you out, but you're still stuck as, I'm this shy, nerdy person that people only talk to me when they need me for something type energy. And that's not the case now, Gemini. But this is I like how this, and I know y'all like, you're going to like my pain. I'm not liking your pain. I like how it's going to trigger this within you so you can recognize it and you can begin to heal it, because you may not even know that this is a trigger for you here. Okay? Because when you start realizing some of your triggers, it's going to help you move better. All right? Some of you operate out of a space of paranoia, and it's paranoia and it's not your intuition. It's you being paranoid, if I can be honest with you. All right? So Gemini, let's see what planetary alignments will possibly be affecting you in the next 48 hours. What planetary alignments may be affecting you in the next 48 hours? Whoa. We got Jupiter. We talk about Jupiter returns. It means luck is on your side. And when you want to, like the Moonology deck, that's what this card basically means. Same thing. And you got your third house. Yo ass. You going to be affecting you. Mercury. And then the number 9 again with Jupiter. No, but third house talks about your communication and your mind as well. So make sure you don't overthink something. But it's like, I want you to look deeper into you, but don't overthink looking deeper into you. But this situation, you're going to be like, damn, my ass do be paranoid as hell. Yeah, you do. There's nothing wrong with having boundaries or whatever, but somebody got their guard up so high that you scared to leave the house sometime. And then when you do leave the house with your little cute ass and people looking at you, you like, oh, why are they looking at you? Because you cute as hell. You give off a good aura. Damn, Gemini. Can they do that? Can somebody say, hey, I want to feed you because, you know, I just like how you walked into the room. You just so nice. Can they do that? Almond eyes? Damn, Gemini. Anyways, Gemini, that's been your reading. I hope it helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Gemini.